Hey guys, MultiClassicGamer here, welcome back to more Let's Play Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Okay, something I may have not mentioned yet, and this is just something I'm gonna throw out, is that you can actually take on these levels in any order you want. I'm just doing them, numerical order, because, I just feel like it, and that's just the way I normally do things, okay? So, off we go, into the 7th level of the game, and you know what? Oh god, this is seashell shenanigans, and remember how I said that there weren't going to be that many actual legitimate water levels in this particular warp room that's mainly about water? Well, this is one of those two exceptions to that. So, let's just get on in there and get this over with, okay? Because we all know that I'm not a big fan of water levels. Gloomy Galleon, Donkey Kong 64, the exception. I just despise this level horrendously, okay? Let's just say this, okay? Like, this is, considering that it's a water level, but besides that, it's okay. But, to be honest, I don't look forward to doing this level in every playthrough of this game. Like, literally, I don't know. I mean, it's got the soothing music and everything that a water level should have, and I guess in that remark, it's a pretty good level. But I still despise it regardless, because it's a freaking water level, okay? And it does a good job of making people hate it. Like, if they want people to hate water levels, then they do a really good job of that, because this level is very annoying. But aside from that, it's not that bad, okay? It's just something you don't look forward to, even though it's really easy. So, like usual, we got enemies to deal with, just like in any other level of the game. Except here, we got these annoying mines that come down, which is basically the main reason why I hate the water levels in this game, is those fucking mines that drop right down on you when you don't even expect them. Like, you literally have to be on constant lookout for those things. They're really, really that annoying, Okay, obviously I'm making this level seem way more worse than it actually is, and trust me, it's not that bad. I almost ate my words there by running into that nitro crate. The reason why I'm going back is just to make sure I didn't miss any crates, so that way I don't have to have another do I miss moment, especially in a level like this where I don't want to have to go back and get all the crates, even though I'm gonna have to anyways, because to get the relic. Again, I'm not going to talk about the relics yet because, well, everyone who's played this game knows what the objective is to get the relics, and, so we'll worry about that after we beat this game initially. Since we're in a soothing level, I guess, soothing music and everything, I guess I could, mention some things about this game that, here's the main reason why I've always wanted to LP this game, and that's because of this simple fact. This is, I believe, if I recall correctly, and I'm pretty good at recalling things, this is actually the very first video game that I ever owned. And because of that, it's like, I don't know, it's like, when I first got my GameCube, and it was also the GameCube that I currently have was the very first video game console that I owned, okay? It wasn't the first video game console I ever played because, my brother, he initially, I think, had his own GameCube. I don't know, actually, if I got my GameCube before he did or not. But I do know that before we had the GameCubes, he had a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo 64. And those were the first video game consoles that I ever played. Now, the exact first game that I ever played, I have no idea. But this is definitely... It holds a special place, in my memories as the very first video game that I ever owned, and it's for that reason that I really love this game, even though I am not a big fan of the Crash Bandicoot series in general, and you can probably tell that since I'm starting with the 4th game of the series and not the first game. People wanted me, I'm pretty sure, for some reason, people actually did foresee me playing Crash Bandicoot games, and to be honest, I actually did get requests for any of the first 3 Bandicoot games, because they were all, the person who asked me to play these games was like, you could do the Crash Bandicoot games, what was that? I don't remember what they said, but they basically said that was the specific ones that they're made by a specific company. I don't remember what it was called, but this just so happens to be the one game of the main series that was not developed by that company. So I guess in some regard people did not want me to play this game, but you know what? I'm playing it anyways because I did not grow up playing the first 3 Bandicoot games. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but it's the way things are, okay? It's just the way I grew up. It's the way... You know, it's just the way things are. So, you know, I can't really apologize for growing up playing this game because that's the way I was, you know? I just wanted to really enjoy games, and, you know, I did. For the most part, this game really gave that to me, you know? Aside from this level, but still, you know. Okay, well, what else did I want to mention? Well, I'm not totally sure myself, you know. So, obviously, the enemies you're going to be dealing with in the water levels are fish, and I think there's actually a total of 3 levels of the game that are solely water levels. Like, I don't know. I know this is the only level in the entire game where the entire time you're swimming, and there are a couple other levels where you're alternating between swimming and, like... Wait, no, I was wrong. Actually, in this level, at some point, you won't be swimming, so there is no level in the entire game where you're always swimming. Like, there's gonna be something that's gonna change up at some point. Like, for instance, at some point in this level, which is coming up very soon, we're gonna be getting into another machine, basically. And that machine, pretty much at that point, the level gets a little bit easier than it was before. Like, actually more like right now when you're swimming. Because I don't know, because being in that machine, yep, here it is, because it's coming up right here. It's basically right when you get into this pipe right here. You go in swimming, and here you go. Now you're inside this machine here. And this machine is actually pretty cool. Like, it's kind of like a submarine, basically. And if you press A, it shoots what I call missiles. I don't know what they're actually... Oh, wait, torpedoes, yeah. Are these torpedoes? I think they are. But I called them missiles for whatever reason. Probably because I was a little kid when I first played this game, so please sue me. No, not really. Please don't sue me, because I don't really want to deal with that. Especially being only 17... I am sorry for that annoying sound, because that was extremely annoying. Like, I don't know if you guys found it annoying, but I personally did myself. Okay. That was kind of a stupid way to react to a death, I suppose, in a video game, but, you know, it's not that bad. It's ironic that the thing that you're worried about least is that shark that I just killed. It's more the stupid mines that you're worried about. You know, it's just like I told you. Those mines are so annoying. Like, because you don't see them coming. So, how do you work around that? You just don't. You just don't work around that. I messed it up again. I let it kill me. Why? Why? Why, game? Why do you taunt me so? This is like so much torture whenever you die and then you have to do something over again, you know? That's the one thing about video games I really, really hate is whenever you die and you do stuff over again. Yeah, you really hate that stuff. Oh, God. Almost got hit by the mine once again. The one that I've constantly been able to avoid, yet the one that's coming up is the one I'm not able to avoid. But not this time. Screw you. Haha. We all learn from our mistakes, as I just did there. So let's actually be careful here and not... Yep, right there. I saw you. I saw you, you stupid mine. Okay. Hey, look. We finally get an Aku Aku after the hardest mines to avoid. How funny is that? The game waits until now to give us protection right after... You know, the least obvious mines. And now they're giving us very obvious mines to avoid. Oh, joy. Watch out for electric eel there. I don't know if it's actually an electric eel. That's just my guess. I just like to guess a species. Also, something else cool about this machine is that you can actually... I mean, submarine, sorry. I really need to learn these terms. Like, seriously? Oh, God. Jesus, dude. Let's actually slow down for a second there. So if you press A, obviously it shoots torpedoes, which I used to think were missiles because I was a kid and I was kind of dumb. And also, if you press B, then it poops out these weapons that explode upon impact of something, which in this case is the seafloor. So yeah, this thing is actually pretty cool since it has like 2 forms of projectiles. So you could potentially just mash the A and B button. You'd be perfectly safe that way, assuming there's nothing above you or behind you. But other than that, it's pretty useful. It like practically breaks this level, like at least the point where you get to it. All right, so now we're coming down this glass tube here. Oh crap, dude! What the heck? Why do you do that to me, dude? Why? Oh god, when it's not the mines screw me over, it's the freaking nitro crates. Oh god. Okay, let's destroy these mines before they mess me up again. I think there should be a checkpoint crate around here somewhere. Yep, here it is right here. Just as I thought. Yeah. So yeah, it was practically the fact that I played this game when I was so young. It made me want to play it again. You know, it's just, I don't know. Like, this is probably one of the most nostalgic games for me. Like, besides from the Nintendo 64 games. Those are probably more nostalgic considering the fact that they're very old. Oh, crap. I forgot. There's like this weird pattern you have to follow if you want to destroy all the crates in this thing. Like, it's really complicated. Like, I don't know how to do it exactly. Like, there's something you have to do. I don't know what it is. If you guys can tell me in the comments, that'd be nice. Because I really would like to, you know, be able to destroy those stupid crates. How do you destroy those? Like, seriously, how do you? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That was not a good spot to be. I'll be honest with you guys right there. Okay, so let's try something different here. Let's drop this down. Oh, cool. Now we can get 2 extra lives. Nice. Thanks, game. Okay, so this level's not really as bad as I thought it was. Maybe we're having a repeat of my DK64 LP when I did Gloomy Galleon. Because remember, I hated Gloomy Galleon so freaking much and wanted to get out of there the moment I started the level. But then, you know, I went through the level and started to enjoy it. It's like for the first time ever, actually. So, you know, that was pretty cool. Oh, jeez. I think I just figured out what I was actually supposed to do. I was actually supposed to make all the crates appear and then destroy the nitro crates. Okay, I guess that really makes sense. I guess it would have been smart for me to do it that way. And holy crap, we're up to 12 and a half freaking minutes here. Jeez. Normally I take on 2 levels per episode, but this might be the one exception. Well, I'm not, oh my crap. We were so freaking close, and we even got the power crystal, yet I somehow screwed it up. Oh! What? That death did not even make any sense. A human up against a giant submarine, and a human instantly destroys it by simply touching it? Oh my god. Humankind just... Okay. I'm done freaking out for now, guys. You can send your hate mail to me some other time, I suppose. Okay. Got sharks up there like freaking usual. I hate sharks. I hate sharks. Jeez. Can we like get any more crazy with the whole commentary deal? Like, seriously, dude. Like, seriously? Okay. Jeez. Oh, okay, I see what I need to do. Okay, so first of all, destroy nitro crates here. That'll destroy these crates, and then activate these crates right here, which will then allow you to destroy those nitro crates, which will destroy those nitro... Okay, dude, seriously. If you're gonna commentate this, at least make it make sense, you know? But there we go. Either way, I destroyed those crates, okay? So, somehow, I don't know how, but I think we're actually gonna be able to get the silver gem on the first try. Well, not really the first try if you count the fact that I died so many freaking times because of stupid mines. At least the LP curse didn't come into play. You know, at least I already knew I was going to struggle with these freaking mines, okay? And I did. So, you know, in that regard, I guess I commentate correctly in this level. Okay, some more crates here. It'd be nice if we could have like an Aku Aku thing, because that would be, you know, really nice to be able to take like one or more hits. You know, that'd be nice to see. But no, the game's not going to give that to us. But you know what? We made it to the end anyway, so who cares? Did I get the silver gem? Yes, I did. Holy crap. This may be the first time ever that I actually got a silver gem on the first try in this level. And thank God that the only thing left is that stupid relic. And I'm probably not going to enjoy getting that either. But either way, we are finally done with the abomination of seashell shenanigans. And also, for shits and giggles, let's take a look at this awesome shipwreck in the background. Okay, we're done. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this hellhole. Because you guys know how much I really want to. Jeez. You know what? Screw it. Let's make this a longer episode, okay? I don't feel like stopping the episode here. We're just getting started here. You know, I promised 2 levels per episode. We're going to do it, okay? Regardless. And I guess you guys do like seeing longer videos from me, so you're going to get it, okay? So here we go. Bonsai. What? Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce that level name, but simply put, for the first time ever, this is actually going to happen like 2 or 3 times, I do believe, the entire game. There are actually a few levels where you play as Coco. And you know what? To be honest, and I'm not trying to be sexist here. Oh, okay, hang on a second. Cutscene time from Wawa.
Leave my levels alone!
And that's our message from our dear friend Wawa. So anyways, like I was saying before, I'm not trying to be sexist here, but I just don't really like playing as Coco, okay? You know, I really don't. You know, here's what I think they should have done if they're going to put Coco in as a playable character. I think they should have given Coco the same abilities that Crash has, okay? So if anything, I'm trying to convince the game makers not to be sexist here and actually give Coco's the same ability as Crash here. I know they weren't intentionally being sexist, probably just because they didn't give Coco the abilities that Crash gains. Because, you know, aside from the abilities that Crash gains, Coco has like the same abilities that Crash has in the very beginning of the game, basically, before you get those power-ups. You know, and because of that, these levels that you play as Coco are significantly more difficult. But as you can see, this is basically, you can easily tell that this level takes place like, I'm not really good with this whole culture thing, but I do believe that this is actually either in Japan or China, I think. I'm really, really sorry that I can't tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese culture. You know, in some respects, you know. Like, I do kind of know that Japan is a bit more industrial, like a bit more, you know, military. How do I say this? Like it has a bit better military than, I don't know. I don't know how to put this, okay, without sounding like really, like, without being offensive. So I'm just not even gonna say anything. I don't have any intentions to be, you know, to be like a kind of. I don't have any intentions to be. What am I trying to say here? Like, I'm not trying to offend anyone, if that makes any sense. But it should obviously make sense, because, dude, you know, it's just a clear statement, okay? Okay, but yeah, basically, simply put, I wish that Coco would have had the same abilities as Crash, because that would have made these levels a bit less difficult. Like, I don't know if they did this by accident, or if they just did make these particular levels more difficult. But the fact that Coco doesn't have the same abilities as Crash, you know, it may not seem like a problem at first, but once you see the abilities that Crash gets later in the game, then you really, really wish that Coco got these abilities too. But unfortunately, no. She doesn't get these extra abilities. That kind of bothers me because, you know, Coco isn't she Crash's sister? I could be wrong on this, and I'm really sorry if I'm not, but just work with me here because I don't have a really high understanding of the Crash Bandicoot games. You know, basically this game is the only Crash Bandicoot game that I really understand. And I'm guessing, like, this is kind of how the other Crash Bandicoot games work in that respect. And I'm probably gonna... Wait, no, I shouldn't have to. I was actually thinking that I'd have to, like, destroy this crane at risk taking a hit just to destroy it. But I'm pretty sure if we hit the switch that destroys all nitro crates, it'll destroy that crate too. So we're good to go. This, oh my god, this enemy right here is really, I don't know why, but something about her, how she hits the bell, like maybe it's the sound she makes or something like that, I don't know. I just love, like, something about that is just really nostalgic. Like, pretty much something about this entire game is nostalgic. The fact that, Well, I already talked about this earlier in the episode, so I don't really need to talk about it any further. But yeah, simply put, this is a very nostalgic game for me, and that's why I wanted to play it. Wanted to play it for you guys, okay? Okay, so here we have a bonus area, so let's head on in there. Again, I wish I could. If you guys can, you can let me know in the comments if you want. If you know, if this level it takes place in Japan or China, because I honestly couldn't tell myself, to be honest. You know, because I'm just not really. Oh crap. Okay. Well, we're fine anyways. Oh my god, this is a real dick move by the creators. I will say that. Jeez. And if you think this is a dick move right here, wait till you see the later levels of this game. Oh my god. Well, I just barely made it anyways, so good to go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Oh god. Jeez. 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 Oh god. Oh god. Too many close calls here, people. Too many close calls. Just get out of here. Alright, so we took on that bonus level pretty good. Gotta say, we're actually doing a pretty good job of going through this game. Well, actually, I'm gonna be real honest right now, okay? This is probably the best run of this game I've had in quite a while. And we're not even halfway through it yet, but personally, this is already better than any other run I've had this game, because, you know, 9 times out of 10, when I play this game, once I get up to this point, there's quite a few levels where I don't get the silver gems, you know, in the initial runs. But here, it's like, I think I've only missed like 1 or 2 silver gems along the way. So, actually 1. Yeah, just 1 so far. And there's even a level with a silver gem where I never thought I would get it, because, you know, I could not do it previously, but now I could. So, you know, I don't know why, but it seems like whenever I LP a game, it brings out a bit more like unique abilities, and like basically it makes me seem like a better gamer than I actually am when I'm not LPing, which is kind of weird. But I never really understood that. Let's see if I got all the gems. I mean, all the crates though. God. Yes, I did. Holy crap. Jeez. Luck much? I don't know. It seems like it. Alright. So you guys happy now? You got a 23-minute video. Holy crap. This is like the first time in a long time I must have had like a 23-minute episode. Especially for an LP. Pretty sure I've had videos this long recently, but not LP videos. Alright. So, that's going to be it for today's episode. Let's play Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Excuse me. In the next episode, I hopefully won't burp. And we'll take on the last 2 levels of Wawa's Warp Room, okay? See you guys then. MultiClassicGamer signing out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.